guys, it's Maya. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. Today, I wanted to talk about who is coming towards you and what are they offering. It's pretty straightforward. I thought this would be an interesting topic to talk about today. And keep in mind, you can watch multiple groups because there could be multiple people coming into your life to offer you something. So you're definitely not limited to just one. And I also wanted to mention that there are 4 random cards for each group because, like I said, it's a collective reading and there's going to be multiple people coming in with different things. So you could be drawn to the back of the cards, the back artwork, you could be drawn to the front artwork, or you could even be drawn to the actual meaning of the card itself. But yeah, pretty straightforward. So here are your 4 options for you guys to choose from. For group number 1, you have the Light Seers Tarot deck. This is what the back looks like. And your random card is the Knight of Wands. For group number 2, you have the Modern Witch Tarot deck. This is what the back artwork looks like. And your random card is the Lovers. Group number 3, this is a traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck. This is what the back artwork looks like. And your random card is the 9 of Pentacles. And then group number 4, your deck is the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck. This is what the back looks like. And your random card is the King of Pentacles. Okay, so as usual, take all the time you need. You can pause the video now if you need to. And like I said, you could definitely watch more than one group. You could watch all of them if you really wanted to. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with group number 1. Hey guys, if you chose this Knight of Wands and the Light Seers Tarot deck, this is your group. So hello group 1, I'm just gonna go ahead and set your deck to the side for a second. So today's reading is very straightforward. We are just gonna see who is coming towards you and what are they gonna offer you. This could be somebody that has come into your life recently. So like maybe as we go through the energy check, you are going to be like, oh, I know this person. Or maybe this could be a brand new person that's going to come in maybe like in a week, in a couple months, you know. So yeah, it's a very open-ended reading, but yeah, we're going to go through the energy check first, and that way you can see if this sounds like you. And I mean, since this is kind of like who is coming towards you, I guess you're never going to really know if it sounds like you or not, because it's a, you know, because it could. Even if it sounds like it might not have anything to do with you or your life or the way you live your life, it could definitely be. So we'll just see what happens. Also, the number 55 could be significant for somebody. I feel like somebody plays sports, or they played sports when they were younger, or they had a jersey. Because I see this image of a jersey. I don't know if that's you, the person watching group 1. I don't know if that's something from your past or somebody in your life. Some of you could have kids that play on sports teams, or it could be this, I don't know who this person is, but it could be somebody coming into your life that wears a jersey or just wears jersey options. Maybe it's not their jersey. Maybe they're like a huge sports fan. I don't know. I just saw a jersey, and then I saw 55, so that could have actually, or it's like 2 of the same numbers. It's like 22, 33, 55. Yeah, that could be significant in some way. But yeah, let's just go ahead and dive right in and see who is coming towards group 1. I'll move that down here for a second. I want to start with this card, as I normally do. Ooh, the Squirrel and Chestnut with Preparation. This card it's not that it's been haunting me, but from this deck, this is one of my favorite decks ever. Here, I'll just show you what it is because I use it so much. It's called the Woodland Warden's 52 card Oracle deck and guidebook. I love it. It's one of my favorites. I've had it for months. It was actually one of my first Oracle decks I ever got. But it's interesting because there's cards in that deck that I never see. Because the other day I did a reading and I saw a card that I had like never ever seen, and I was like, whoa, like I'm not used to seeing that. But this guy comes up a lot. The Squirrel and Chestnut with Preparation, and then we have 29, which could be significant. Let's keep going. Whoa, Mars. Okay, I will get into it, but look, he looks like an athlete. This individual looks very fit, looks like an athlete. Yeah, it even says athlete. So that's interesting that I was visioning a jersey. So that could be significant to this person coming in. We have Mars, which rules Aries and Scorpio. We have young man, fighter, athlete, craftsman, action, sexuality, operations, and accidents. So that could definitely be significant. This could even be someone at the gym, or like somebody you see at the gym often, or it could be something to do with like both of you are taking care of your body and you happen to run into this person. Or it could be that this is just how this person is. They've been an athlete their entire life, or they work out often, they keep their body in good shape. Because there was that emphasis on like somebody that's very, very active. Ooh, Destiny with the number 10. Oh, I do not like that glare. We'll keep it down here for now. Conflict and defeat. Interesting with the number 5. Yeah, I was seeing that 5 earlier. Oh. This, okay. And even here how it says accidents, I was even thinking about something falling apart with somebody because maybe something happened on accident or somebody messed up. But so far, what I can tell, especially, you know what's interesting, this Knight of Wands energy too, it's that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire sign energy that you were drawn to. And then we have Aries here with Mars. And even the Knight of Wands is somebody that's very attractive. They're very physically attractive. They take good care of themselves, good care of their body. They have that fiery personality. They're probably really popular. Yeah, they could be like star of the sports team, something like that. It's like they have this very energetic personality, but they're really, really popular. Like they would be like that popular kid. Now, this is interesting because I was picking up on the vibe of like this could be somebody you have already dealt with, because with this conflict and defeat, it's really making me think that this is somebody that you had some kind of a connection with and it fell apart. And I think they're hurting. I don't know if they show it on the outside. There's a sense of ego. There's a sense of ego going on with this person, and then this Knight of Wands, there's ego here. So it's very possible they feel a certain way about you. Group 1, they feel a certain way about you, but it's like they're not showing it, or like they don't tell you how they feel, or they don't tell people how they feel, because yeah, if they're popular and they have an ego, they have to have a certain image to them. I feel like it's very possible this conflict and defeat is going on beneath the surface. I feel like something happened with this accident. I don't know if it was an accident, but I think something happened to where this connection fell apart. But this individual does feel like there's something that is pulling you guys together. So whether they believe in soulmates, or whether they even believe in the spiritual realm or not, to even believe in destiny, it's like whether they do or not, they have some kind of a connection with you. They feel something towards you. And even how this says action, I feel like, and this is who is coming towards you. So I do think that this individual is most likely to come forward to you. I think there's a little bit of hesitation though, because even with this preparation, it's like I feel like somebody is weighing their options. They're going back and forth, or it's like if they're like, should I do it? But if I do it, then I have to do it right. It's like they're preparing, they're planning on how to talk to you, how to communicate, how to even come forward, because maybe they did something and you got your guard up, or maybe, because this conflict and defeat, this doesn't look good. This looks like somebody that could have really hurt another person in this connection. And I feel like either something about this is just giving that they hurt you for some reason. But I mean, it's a general reading, so maybe you hurt them in some way. But I do feel like they hurt you, and they probably did something to where they're like, I don't know if I can go back. But they feel like there's something about you, about this connection. They do feel like they messed up, but now they're really weighing their options and trying to figure out the best plan of action to come forward. Because you might not even want it, you know, like if they do come forward, we don't know how you're going to react. But I feel like for some of you, they probably did something that was so just not okay. that you're just like, you know, I don't even know if I would want this person back. And maybe they know that. So that's why they're really like trying to figure out the best plan. Two of Wands, we have more fire energy, and the Fool. Wow. Oh yeah, this is definitely somebody, I mean, that's what this reading is, but this person's definitely coming forward. They could have a dog, or they could have some four-legged animal. Something about the mountains or Colorado, skiing, or just the mountaintops. Maybe they hike often. Again, that athletic energy, but something about it being cold is coming to me. I also feel like this person could travel a lot, or this person, oh, you know what? I just got another message. For some of you, it might not even be that, oh, you know what? Okay, the example I gave you up until now, before I saw these two cards, because this I think changed a little bit, that example could definitely stay. How I was saying this is somebody where they hurt you or you had something and it fell apart. Now, I'm going to give you a second scenario which could actually make sense, because I feel like this is somebody that has just been hurt a lot in the past. So, and maybe, okay. So this is somebody that could just have been hurt in the past, and maybe you've never had a connection with this person, but they have been through a lot when it comes to relationships, to now where they're at a point of just taking care of themselves in mind, body, spirit. They're focusing on themselves, they're traveling, or they're just doing things that make them happy, taking care of their body. But there's a level of destiny that's going to bring you both together, and when they do come into your life somehow, they're going to be like, whoa, am I like okay with putting myself back out there? Because I think there's going to be something about the energy with you that's going to make them question everything. But they were so hurt in the past that maybe they even like promised to themselves, they're like, you know what, let's just stay single for a couple years, or let's just do things that's not going to end up in such a bad relationship again. And maybe they're scarred, and now every relationship they're just like, you know, I might just do my own thing, I don't know if it would work out. But there's something about you that's going to want them to commit to you. Okay, that's what it is. So, I mean, for some of you, it could be this is somebody from the past returning, and maybe you guys did have some kind of a falling out. And then for some of you, this could be a brand new person coming in who just they have their guard up when it comes to their heart, when it comes to dating. And it's so funny because it's like I'm getting the vision of somebody that's very tough. Like they look very tough on the outside. They're like this strong masculine energy on the outside, but then on the inside it's like they're a big softie. They have a big heart. They really, you know, want to be in a genuine relationship. Or maybe it's like they were just hurt so bad that now they're like, oh, I can't let this person in, or anyone. And I also get a message of like, when you first meet this person, you're gonna have a different view of them, and then once you get to know them, they're gonna really grow on you. Kind of like that looking very tough on the outside, but they're such a softie. Or maybe they have a certain look, a certain appearance to them, but then once you get to know them, you're just like, oh wow, we vibe together so well, this is going so well. And it's that energy of like, wow, I'm so glad we kept talking, because I would have never expected this because of my first initial impression of you. Yeah, and this destiny, actually, now that I see this is actually really cute, because it makes me feel like you both are just gonna run into each other by chance. Like, yeah, this person is coming into your life and you are coming into their life, but it's like, it's not expected. You're not going to expect to run into this person. They're definitely not expecting to meet somebody like you. And then if this is somebody that you already know, then it's like, then they haven't been able to move on from you. But for some reason, now I'm feeling more like, I don't think you know this person. I think this might be a completely new person. And it's like, there's a level of divine timing, divine orchestration. There's a level of like, you both are working on yourselves, doing your own thing in life, and then bam, suddenly there they are. And you're just like, where did you come from? Where have you been hiding? How have I never seen you before? But it's like the universe is planning something about you guys coming together. 10/5, October 5th. Or like January, this could be a 1, January 5th. Or maybe things really escalate from the 5th through the 10th. So what, May through October of this year, things could like escalate a lot between you guys. Because with the, oh, excuse me. With the Two of Wands and the Fool, especially the way it's in this order, it's like somebody is keeping their options open. They're very happy with the life they're living. They're keeping their options open. They're doing whatever they want. They're not committed to anybody. They could be, you know, traveling a lot, just doing their own thing. And there's like not a care in their world about a relationship or wanting to be in a relationship. But then it's like suddenly they meet you. And then they're like, whoa, I want to take this leap of faith. A white rose could be significant, or roses in general could be significant. Somebody could have a red purse or a red bag, fanny pack, but it's like, also somebody could be Muslim. That is so random, but yeah, so it's like they're living their life a certain way. They are just, it's very much somebody that's very happy with their independence. That's what it is. Like they're just so happy being independent. They've gone through a lot in their life. And then suddenly they meet you and they're like, okay, I think I'm gonna do this. I think, and it's that leap of faith energy. That's why there's that hesitation. I felt that in the very beginning too. This person is hesitant, but there's something about you that is really different to them. And they're like, wow, like this could be different and this could actually be something really good with this individual. And I just never thought I would run into this person, or I didn't even know somebody like this person existed. And now here I am, and I just want to dive right in. But it's like, I think at first they will be slightly hesitant. Maybe you might like them more in the beginning, or it's like, there's something about it to where they're gonna have to hit a certain point to where they're like, okay, this feels good and I actually want to take that leap of faith. I want to commit to this person. It is giving romantic, I will say, but I also feel like you guys are gonna be like best friends, because even in the traditional Knight of Wands, it's like, you know, it's like that guy on a horse, but in this Knight of Wands, it's like a celebration. Like she looked like she's having a party. You know what I mean? Like this looks very happy, optimistic, joyful, celebration. So I feel like on top of it being romantic, there's like a best friend energy. Like this is the cutest thing ever. Like there's bestie vibes. There's like literally bestie vibes, because I think you guys are going to have a really good foundation. You're going to build a really good friendship. But then those romantic feelings are going to come in. You know, I think the romantic feelings have always been there, because even with all this fire energy, I think you're both very physically attracted to each other right away. But again, somebody's hesitant here. It could even be you, but I feel like it's more on them. Like they're hesitant about letting their guard down and taking that leap of faith and, you know, wanting to commit. But I think they will do it. They will, like, I actually do think they're going to do it. So let's look at these. Rose! What was I saying? I was even saying a rose could be significant, a white rose, or just roses, a singular rose. It's making me think of The Bachelor, because it's like, you know, it's like this guy or this masculine energy is keeping their options open. But then it's like they've gone through so many people, or maybe they've been single for years, and it's like they've never met somebody like you, and now they have, and it's like it's happening so fast, and they're just like handing you that single rose. They're like, here you go. He's like, I choose you, or they're like, I choose you. Oh yeah, I think something about you're going to like flip their world upside down, but in a really good way, especially if they've been single for a long time. It's like nobody has made them feel this way. Rose. Somebody's name could be Rose, or they could have a rose tattoo or something like that. Okay, we have older woman. Dealings or relationship with an older woman. So for some of you, this could be an older woman. Or for some of you, they could have a significant older woman in their life, such as a grandparent, their mom. Maybe you become good friends with an older woman during this time. I don't know. This could be anything. Ooh, pineapple with reconciliation. So, I mean, I did feel like for some of you, this could be somebody you already know. So, it's very possible that, you know, this is somebody from the past that you're going to have some kind of a reconciliation with. But again, it's a good 50-50 in this group. I feel like some of you know this person and some of you have no idea who this is. It's about to be just a very random, destined situation. And Lion with time to act. And there's more. Okay, this could be Leo, but this could also be yeah, so Leo, but again, that fire sign. There's this heavy emphasis with this group that this person could be a fire sign. They could specifically be a Leo. But it's also making me think of, like, for them, Spirit is telling them it's time to act on this relationship. Because this is good. This is a good one. We've given you, that's the thing with this Destiny card. Spirit is like, we've been waiting for both of you to heal, for both of you to get to a point in your life where you're ready for each other. So freaking act on it, because we are giving this to you on a silver platter. We're giving you the relationship and the soulmate that you've been manifesting, that best friend soulmate relationship that you have been manifesting. So act on it. That's literally what this is saying. Also, for some of you, you could be traveling. There's this message here of you could be traveling somewhere, or maybe you just moved. So either you just moved to a new location where this person is, or you're traveling and you bump into each other in like the airport, or like you bump into each other somewhere, or you just moved. Because I feel like for some of you, like you, group one watching this, took a leap of faith to go somewhere or to move somewhere, and then this person happens to be there. Yeah, even with this sexuality, I just feel like the sexual energy is going to be through the roof. And then, I mean, I don't think all of you are swingers, but like this pineapple definitely made me think of like that energy. So for some of you, like there could be a lot of sexual energy, even with that Scorpio. Ooh, it could be a Scorpio and Aries, Scorpio and a fire sign, or like a water sign, fire sign. Okay, well, yeah, but yeah, with this conflict and defeat, I do feel like it's very possible this person has just like been through a lot in their life. But let's kind of cover that up because it's kind of depressing. Nice. Perfect. Love it. Okay. So now let's go in with the deck you guys chose and let's see. Okay, so we've identified who this person is and kind of the relationship to you. So now let's see, what are they offering? What is this person offering to group one? Yeah, some of you could meet at a gym or like a sporting event. I think that's kind of far off. It probably is not a sporting event. Excuse me, I'm just like burping so much in this group. Oh my gosh. Also, I just saw 2112 when I said burping. So maybe some of you are going to be burping a lot when you meet this person. I don't know. Maybe you like go out to drinks and you get something bubbly and you're just like, oh my God, I have to burp. Bruh. The Lovers. Okay. Also, I was going to say this older woman could be somebody that introduces the two of you somehow. Or they could even have like a sibling. But this older woman, it was making me think of like, I don't know, this is so random, but it was making me think of like a Chinese restaurant or something, and there's like an older woman and that's like their mom or grandma working, and then you go to this Chinese restaurant. Why is Chinese food coming up right now? I don't even know. Oh, maybe because she looks Asian. So they could be like an Asian restaurant. I don't even know what I'm saying. Let's just move on. So let's see, what is this person bringing towards group one? What is this energy we've been talking about bringing to group one? They could also take you on a trip. You could go traveling together, or maybe that's just what they are into, like they are into traveling. This Lovers keeps popping up. Lovers and King of Pentacles. Yes, we'll take that. Okay, so what is, let's just do one more. What is this person offering group one? What is this person offering towards group one? What is this person offering group one? 20s, 20 could be significant. February could be significant, or the 20th of a month could be significant. All right, What is this person offering group 1? What are they going to offer to group 1? What is this person going to offer? The Emperor, more Aries energy. So this person could definitely be a fire sign. Ace of Pentacles, stop. I'm gonna like actually cry. Wow. First of all, this person is established. They're pretty established. They could also be older than you. This person is definitely established. So maybe that's where that independent, not like staying tied down, but we were even getting the message of like somebody that wants to live a certain type of life, whether that's like super luxurious or like they travel often, whatever it is. It seems like this person is pretty established. Could be older than you, definitely mature, a very mature individual, somebody that's very in tune to their masculinity. It's definitely giving masculine, somebody that's very tuned into who they are. They know themselves really well. So I think that's it. Oh, that's cute, because I was gonna say that's why they've been single for a while, or it's like they know themselves so well that they know what they're looking for in a partner. And that's why I think you're going to catch them off guard so fast, because they know exactly what they want. And yeah, they could be a business owner, or it's like whatever they do, they have a really good reputation. They have a good status. They worked hard for what they have. And with this Ace of Pentacles, this is so freaking cute, because also I think this person is very smart. They're very intelligent, because he's holding this chess piece. So it's making me think of somebody that's very, very, very intelligent. They're book savvy. They probably do something for work that's pretty like meticulous, or like, I don't know, like you would have to be very intelligent to follow along what they do for a living. But with this Ace of Pentacles, it's like they want to offer you something stable. That's why I love this energy. This is so good, because they want to offer you something very stable. This Ace of Pentacles is like a little seed in this image, and they want to say, hey, I want to build this foundation with you. I want to plant this seed with you to see where this relationship can take us. Like, and especially if they're older and they know what they want and they know what they're looking for, then they're going to, I think they're going to be pretty quick. I mean, yeah, there's that hesitation at first, but I think they'll be pretty quick to understand and realize what they have with you, and they're going to offer you a stable relationship. Like, I'm talking like commitment. I'm not just talking friends with benefits. I'm not talking, oh, let's just see where it goes. I'm saying like they're going to be pretty quick to know what they want with you, and they want you. Let's see. What is this person offering group 1? I can't take that. What is this person offering group 1? Whoa, oh my God. Cards are just flying, and I don't like to take cards when a bunch of them fall out like that. All right, what is this person offering group 1? Aw, Temperance. Temperance is that Sagittarius energy too. So for one, I think they're gonna you guys are gonna balance each other out really well. We have 4 and 14. You guys are going to balance each other out really, really well. But also that Sagittarius energy, I think they're going to offer you a way, like, they're going to offer you some type of expansion in your life. And again, that could be traveling with them, because Sagittarius is definitely, you know, can definitely talk about traveling and experiencing new things. I also feel like they're going to offer you like a peace of mind. They're going to be a very calming energy to you and around you, and I think you'll really be able to trust them. Can we clarify Temperance, please? Can we clarify? Oh, 8 of Pentacles. Wow. They're going to offer you a level of stability. I can't make this up. They're going to want to perfect something with you. They're going to really put a lot of time and effort into the relationship to making sure that you guys have a stable relationship. Again, Temperance, this is somebody that's very level-headed. I feel like they're not impulsive. So that's why the moment they're like feeling a certain way about you, they're like, whoa, like this is rare, because I'm not an impulsive person. And even if they do get like random temptations, like they don't just act on it, they're very, very level-headed. And they're going to want to offer you something that they can really build off of. Interesting. We have the Tower. Let's see. Can we clarify this Tower? Whoa, we got another squirrel. Squirrels could be significant somehow. Or maybe they just have a dog. Monarch butterflies could also be significant. Can we clarify, what is this tower talking about? Oh, the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, interesting. The tower with the Hierophant. Yeah. So it's like this tower is a very sudden energy, but one thing I like about the tower card is like every deck has a different illustration, and this one looks so happy, cute little squirrel. It looks like the universe is trying to help. They're trying to come in to offer some guidance. It's a really nice energy. It's very optimistic in this image. So it's making me think that the moment you come into their life, there's going to be a shift, but in a very positive way. I just saw 555. There's going to be a shift. And I think something else about this connection is going to make them realize, for one, you're very different. This relationship will be very different from anything they've experienced. But also, this Hierophant always makes me think of a higher level of something. So I think their like consciousness, there's something about spirituality here where maybe you are bringing them into the spiritual world, or you are somehow bringing them into this life of having this higher level of consciousness. But I also think it's going to be some kind of a transformation in their life to where they're like, whoa, like this feels good. This feels really good. This feels like divinely guided as well. But I think it's going to be sudden, and that's what this is talking about. It's going to be a sudden energy that they are feeling, but in a really good way, and wanting to pursue more. So yes, they're going to definitely offer you something very stable. You guys could open up a business together at some point in time or something like that. Let's see. What is this person offering to group one? What are they offering group one? Oh my God. Wow, we literally got Strength and the Knight of Wands. So yeah, and Strength just always makes me think of like a best friend or your soul's best friend. I think they're gonna offer you a really good, not only is this person gonna offer you that level of commitment that you want in a relationship, but they're also like your best friend. It's very possible you guys have had past lives together. And even this lion, they really could be a Leo. And there's that four-legged animal again, like a little pet. There's like a little sheep in that, but they could definitely be a Leo. But they're going to offer you that friendship. But they're also going to bring a level of confidence to you. I think this person is also going to be just like your biggest fan, your biggest supporter. There's something about your mind that they really like, or your work ethic, or just who you are as an individual. They feel like you have a lot going for yourself. So they're going to be a huge support system for what it is that you want to pursue. And I feel like that whenever you feel insecure or there's a lack of confidence in your life, like they're going to be there to remind you just how amazing you are. I also feel like you guys are going to have so many just adventures together, whether it's going to festivals, traveling, doing things as a couple, as best friends. I think that it's definitely a relationship that's going to start off as a very solid friendship, which is, I mean, the best types of relationships. And I just think you guys are going to have so much fun together. It's part of this person's personality with all of this Leo and with all of this fire sign energy. It's like, it's part of their personality to be spontaneous, extroverted, outgoing. So if you're somebody that likes to hide in your shell, I think they're really gonna show you a good time in many aspects of your life. An infinity sign could be significant. They could have jewelry that was passed on from a grandparent that they give you at some point in time. Like a locket, a pendant, a ring, earrings. It's like something once belonged to one of the ancestors. All right, let's see. What is this person offering group one? What are they going to offer group one? Whoa. They could be, wow, we get the Wheel of Fortune and we get the World. And then a ton of other cards fell out too, but those two fell out upright, so I'm gonna take those. Okay, this Knight of Wands is haunting us. This could be somebody your age, or it's like they're just slightly older than you or slightly younger than you, but it's like their level of maturity. If they're young, they are very mature for their age. This is so interesting that both of these cards came out together, because it's almost like Spirit doesn't want you to know, because this 10 is the same thing as this card. Destiny and the Wheel of Fortune is the same thing. So there's a level of destiny. And even here we have the 4 fixed signs in both of these, which is Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. Somebody could have a snake tattoo, but it's just, or poker chips, something like that. But there's a level of destiny here. And I think Spirit is also like wanting you to be surprised, because I feel like both of you are very deserving of this relationship, you and this person. And it's like Spirit has planned this out with a lot of detail on how this is going to come together, what you will mean to each other, how this relationship is going to work out, because you're both actually ready for this level of commitment. But there's a level of surprise. There's a level of we don't know. And maybe they don't want you to know. But the World, again, could indicate traveling. I was actually going to say, before this card came out, you guys could be of different races, different ethnicities, interracial relationship, because of these two. Somebody could be, I don't know, just something about different, you guys could be interracial in some way, and that even the World makes me think of that, like different ethnicities coming together. But it's also making me think you guys could be traveling together, or it's just like you're starting a new cycle in your life. And with this, it's like the universe is randomly I mean, to you it seems random, but it's not. It's actually very detailedly planned out. But it's like they're going to give you this person when you're actually ready for it. Because, you know, with great power comes great responsibility, and the universe wants to know. And they're going to give it to you when you are ready. But it's like a new cycle is starting in your life. This person is bringing a breath of fresh air into your life. And you both are going to start this new journey together. Because the World, number 21, you know, it starts with the Fool, it ends with the World. So I think this is the end of some cycle in your life. But you're both about to start a new journey together, a new cycle together, which is really, really nice. This is really nice because there's such a level of stability here. Instead of just, oh, this person is so lustful, they're so attracted to you, they're so like, they just want to do this and this and this with you. But this is more like, this is a very grounding energy, because this person actually wants to give you something you can rely on. Some of you could even meet online. Okay, let's see. Anything else for what is this person bringing towards group 1? What is this person bringing towards group 1? What is this person offering group 1? What is this person offering group 1? There's a level of like mental peace of mind. There's a level of this is going to be very, very peaceful. It's going to add to your peace. It's not going to make you anxious. Anything else, Spirit? I really feel like they don't want you to know. Because like for them to just end off on 2 of the most like, it could be anything scenarios, and it's very much divinely timed. It's very, let's see, what is this? And Knight of Wands. The only card that wanted to come out again was the card you guys chose. So I think this is pretty much it. I think that this is going to be something amazing. You can definitely rely on it to be a very, very solid relationship, something very reliable. This could be something very long term, and they're also going to be your best friend. So I mean, it's almost like the universe is rewarding you. So it's like for everything you have been through, everything you have healed through, worked through, all of the ups and downs in life has made you who you are today. And same with this individual. And Spirit's like, you're ready, but we're not going to tell you much other than you're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be very reliable, stable. This person's freaking awesome, and they're going to be obsessed with you in a very healthy way. But they're like, you just gotta wait and see. It's just gonna happen out of the blue. It's gonna happen when you least expect it. Wow, I almost said it's gonna happen when you least expect it too. and then I was about to say like, wow, I'm Dr. Seuss up in here because that rhymed. Anyway, okay, I think that's everything I see for you guys. I have some oracle cards for you guys as usual, so let's see what it says. It says, okay, this one, your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So that could just be a little reminder for some of you, message for some of you. We even saw Taurus on the fixed signs. Ooh, within the next few weeks. So that's an actual time frame. So you could be running into this person within the next few weeks. Say you already know this person, then there could be some level of upgrading in the relationship within the next few weeks. So if you already know them, then it could be that maybe you guys get into a committed relationship in the next few weeks, or like say if you're already with this person, I don't know, something could happen in the next few weeks. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? That's a very interesting word, but I'm going to take that as just your intuition or just that gut feeling about somebody, something. Trust it. Whether that's about these could be about anything. So this could be anything. Spirit is saying any type of a gut feeling that you have in life, trust it. Ooh, we have Ladybird with luck. All of your manifestation, positive thoughts, and visualizations have been heard. Love it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is about to happen just out of the blue. I think there's a level of luck, destiny. You've been wanting this. You've been manifesting this partner, this relationship. And yeah, that's why it's gonna just happen out of nowhere. But yeah, group number 1, that's everything I see for you guys. Thank you so much for letting me give you this reading. I do offer private readings if you're interested. The link to my Etsy is in the description below if you want a personal one-on-one reading. I also have a Patreon, which will also be linked in the description below, and members of Patreon can actually suggest the reading content for the upcoming videos, so that's fun as well. But yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if this reading was helpful to you in any way. But yeah, take good care of yourselves. I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys. Hey guys, if you chose this Lovers card and the Modern Witch Tarot deck, this is your group. Hello, group 2. I'm just gonna set your deck aside for a second. I will say this is like my second, or actually my third time trying to attempt to read for this group. So if you're watching this, I have been successful and we finally got through it. Normally it just takes me one try to get through a group. But there was something about this energy, something interesting about this energy for a group 2. So let's just get started. So basically this reading is all about who is coming towards you and what are they going to offer you. So let's just go ahead and see what these cards are talking about. There was a message that I mentioned in the other groups that normally this would be like an energy check, but since this is who is coming towards you and we don't know. So, you know, could be anything, but yeah. So I don't really think I'm going to look at this as an energy check. Just this is going to give us information on who this person is. So for group 2, let's get started. We have the Dragonfly and Pansy with balance. We have Capricorn with feminine. We have I require perseverance, responsibility, social status, rigidity. Am I saying that right? Why does that does not sound right, but that sounds like a really silly word, but okay, we're moving on. Capricorn. Interesting. That's the thing. There's something about this group that like I'm not able to, for some reason. Okay, let me just pull all the cards out, and that way. Okay, we have universe. We have deception and envy. Interesting. Oh, also I don't like the way that there's a glare. Wait a second. Okay, I think maybe I'm slowly figuring out why this group is kind of difficult for me to read. We have the 7 of Cups and we have the Queen of Wands. It's interesting I laid it out like that. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a different group. Or it's a specific message for this group, and I think that's why I was having a hard time reading it, because, you know, the other groups are for more of a general collective, but I think this is a very specific message. I think this is you. Okay, this is also the first time I'm doing this, because in the other groups, it was just these are the cards talking about the person coming into your life. But I think this is you, this is them. I think that you've been dealing with somebody. It could have been a romantic relationship or it could have been platonic, but it's like you were dealing with somebody where you genuinely cared about them. And I think they did you dirty somehow. I think this is kind of a deceptive energy with this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is not a bad queen. She's not a bad energy at all, but she's very flirtatious. She's non-committal. And again, I'm saying she because it's a queen, but you could even look at this as the King of Wands. Very flirtatious, non-committal, probably somebody that is a little bit deceiving. With this group, it's so different because I feel like this is you, this is them. This is the person coming back. I want to say coming back because I feel like you have dealt with this person. But with you coming out as balance, I required these things out of a partner. I required these things out of a relationship. And with the universe, which is the world card in tarot, it's making me think, this is what I'm thinking, that you, if you were very much drawn to this group, you are working through getting your life back into order. I think somebody really came in and they might have like fucked things up in some way. Whether they, I mean, this Queen of Wands energy, this could be a feminine energy that came into your, okay, say you were in a relationship with somebody, then this Queen of Wands could have been a third party situation, or it's very possible you were just dealing with this very flirtatious, sexually driven person, and they kind of like ruined something for you, whether it was your actual relationship with them or they were a third party in your relationship. But I think you, group 2, you're growing a lot. You're healing, you're working on yourself, especially with balance in the universe here. I think you're very close to coming out of this healing period, this healing journey. Part of me is even questioning if this is like you're being tested to see if you are actually ready to move on from this toxicity, because this is giving toxic. And even with this, I require, perseverance, responsibility, social status, and that word, it's like you have become a new you. Whoever this person was, whatever they did to you, however it affected you, you really took it in, you worked on it, you've healed from it, and I think you're at the very end of coming out of it, and you're doing a lot better for yourself. I feel like this is a very happy, positive energy, very optimistic. You finally overcome something that was maybe taken away from you, that was ruined in your life, and now you're able to move forward, and now you see the light at the end of the tunnel. This is a very optimistic and mature energy of somebody that has really been taking the time to work on themselves. But then this is giving not good. This could be a fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is giving somebody, whether it's masculine or feminine, this is somebody that keeps their options open, but this is somebody that makes bad decisions. They are not good. I think this person is very impulsive. They just get into situations without thinking about it. They make bad decisions. They choose the wrong things. They're very tempted. They fall into these temptations. They fall into this lust. Or it's like if they see something, they have to have it. It's kind of like this attitude. And with this deception and envy, I feel like they're probably a liar. They probably lie a lot. Or it's like you can't rely on this person. But the thing is, I feel like group 2 is very much healing and has healed from this. And maybe they're coming back around because the universe is testing you to see if you would fall into this trap of letting somebody do this to you again, or maybe they're sending you a similar person to see if you would fall into this trap, or if you've really healed to know your self-worth, know what you want, know what you require in a relationship. It could be the same person, it could be a new person, but it's kind of like the same lessons, because the spirit, and I think that's what, you know, a karmic cycle really is like, it's like the same issues but different people. And I think spirit is just going to keep throwing the same things at you until you can prove to the universe that you have healed and that you have moved on from this in your life, which is very interesting. Let's see what. And I think this is why it was kind of hard for me to read this group earlier, because I didn't realize it was like a group 2 and then this toxic energy. Oh my God, rat. Someone working against you behind your back. Okay. Really freaking straightforward. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Okay, that's what I feel like. I think this could be a test. I think the universe is testing you to see. I don't even want to put that one up there. I think the universe is testing you to see, are you healed? And are you going to fall into the same toxicities as the past? Or are you ready to move on into this new chapter in your life and let a new person come in? So I think we are looking at more of this toxic energy that might be trying to return into your life. But I feel like if you were to deny this, or you're not falling into this trap again, then I think the universe is going to give you that soulmate, or give you that person that you've really, really been waiting for. Anyway, rat. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Okay, this could have definitely been a third party scenario, or it's like this person could have been, they could have inserted themselves in your relationship in some way, or this person inserted themselves into something else, like an affair or something like that, and like you wanted that happy relationship with this person, but they did you dirty. So I think this wedge could be either like, it could go either way, but I do think, I'm really sorry to say that, but it is kind of a heavy energy, and I do think that you wanted something out of a relationship and it was not given to you because of this immature, toxic individual that you were dealing with. But I love how optimistic this is, even the way the cards are and the colors, and they kind of even go well together. It's very optimistic, and it is giving healing. I do think that you are beyond this. And I'm saying, like, don't fall for this, because it's going to be the same thing all over again, but you worked too hard on yourself and where you want to be in life to fall into this trap again when this person returns. We have ant. Work, achievement, success. Yeah, exactly. You're working very hard to give yourself that space to heal and to move on in your life. And I do think that if you realize that you're done with this, you're not going to fall back into this temptation, I think you'll be very, very successful with manifesting this new relationship or this new person into your life. But you have to realize, like, this is a pretty toxic energy. 11-11 on the time, and I do feel like this person is going to try to come back in some way. And I really think that's why it was so difficult for me to read this, because, you know, it's two polar opposite energies. And I was like, I'm going crazy, because I just could not understand. Even the way these are split, I just want to, like, keep these with you. Like, you're telling me this is not the same thing. They even got the same face. They even have the same looking face with that little side eye. But yeah, I think this is somebody that's non-committal. You probably know exactly, and that's why this is a specific reading, because you probably know exactly who this person is. And if this does not resonate, this is an energy check. In the beginning, I was like, oh, this is not an energy check because we don't know who's coming into your life. But this is so specific that if this doesn't resonate with you, then definitely watch another group. I feel like this would be a very small percentage of the people watching this would actually resonate with group 2. Aw, and I feel like that's all you want. You know, you just want this love. You want this reciprocated soulmate energy. You want to give yourself to somebody on this level. But I think, you know, maybe maybe this is multiple people. Maybe you're falling into this trap of repeated toxicities, or just one person really did you dirty. But I think that this is all you want and you're working on yourself. So for group 2, I would say continue trusting your intuition and continue on the path that you're on, because I do think somebody is definitely going to come in. But I think you have to prove yourself first in a way. All right, so, and I also, there's a message of like codependency. Make sure you're not just falling for people, falling into these toxicities because you're codependent. Make sure you're healing, and make sure that you realize that you're very much stable on your own. You're very much self-sufficient on your own. It's reminding me of that episode of New Girls. This is really cringy, but there's an episode of New Girls where like Jess and like this other guy, Robbie, they like start a group for single people, and it's a really sad episode, as in like it's kind of pathetic. And I'm not saying join a singles group, but they have a saying that goes like, I'm single and I'm self-sufficient or something like that. And I don't know, it popped in my head. I mean, it's an interesting motto. I don't expect you to say that, but I don't know, it's a funny episode if you want to watch it. All right, let's see. What is this person? Why is this person coming back? What are they gonna do? Look at that, the 7 of Swords. That's the same card. The 7 with Deception and Envy, 7 of Swords, 3 of Cups in the reverse. They could have definitely, this could have been a third party that inserted themselves in a relationship that you have, whether it's platonic or romantic. Or this could have definitely been somebody that like cheated on you, or like had some kind of affair, was not honest with you during the relationship. Maybe for some of you, even with like your close friends. Okay. Which, they're not your friends anymore. Get rid of that. Get rid of all of that. If anyone can do that to you, or even a friend or a partner, they're not really your friend. All right, let's see. All right, what is going on with this person? Why are they coming into group 2's life? Is this a test? Why is this person coming back? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Sun in the reverse, bottom of the deck. I think this person really made you very unhappy. And I think that maybe they're coming back around, yeah, as a test. So Spirit is like, hey, have you truly healed to allow new relationships to come into your life? Or not, you don't even have to be fully healed, but it's almost just like, do you know your self-worth? Do you know what you're going to accept and what you're not going to accept in a relationship? Are you going to keep falling for people like this, friends like this, people that are stabbing you in the back? This could even be the friend that inserted themselves in your relationship if you thought you were like close friends or something. And Spirit really wants you to have a better understanding of yourself. But it's interesting, this 3 of Swords, I think, again, and it's interesting how it's 3 swords. It's like somebody inserting themselves in your life, or somebody trying to hurt you when there's something else going on. I do think that their intentions are to hurt you for some reason, and that's really sad and pathetic on them. But you have to realize that you're stronger than this, and you have to realize that you don't have to give in to them. Out of sight, out of mind, honey. You don't have to give in to them. You can block them. You can make sure they don't have contact with you. If you really need to go to the extent of changing your phone number, I would say do it. But I think if you were to let this person back in, they would just hurt you, and they would take away from everything that you have worked on up until now. So let's see. Why is this person coming back for group 2? Why is this person coming back for group 2? Seven of Swords. What did I say? What did I say? This is the same thing. They're not being honest. They're lying to you. They're deceiving. They're manipulative. They're cunning. They're terrible. They'll probably stab you in the back 1,000,000 times if you let them. Yeah. This is not it. This is not it. Look at how evolved you are. This is like so just not it, you know? You are so evolved as a person. You put in so much work into yourself, and it's like, don't just ruin that by wanting to give them another chance, because they're just going to do you dirty all over again. You need to stop giving out chances, not just to this person, but to anybody that makes you feel like this. You need to stop giving them chances. And look at that, bottom of the deck, the Nine of Swords. It's like, if anyone makes you feel like this anxious, and even, oh my God, even bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. If people are making you feel like this hurt and stabbed in the back and all of this, it's like, you don't need it in your life. You don't need to entertain this. And that's what Spirit is really wanting to see, if you're able to evolve from this, if you're able to move on from this just toxicity. Let's see. Aw, and I love that. Strength. Yeah, I think you need to continue to nurture yourself, heal yourself, grow as a person, and definitely walk away from this, because this is so not it. But again, look at how happy this is. This could be a Leo, you could be a Leo. But, you know, this is definitely about nurturing yourself and that level of involvement. Be patient with yourself too. This doesn't have to happen. Oh my God. This doesn't have to happen overnight. But as long as you're distancing yourself, that is what is needed. You need to distance yourself from somebody like this, or people like this. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Beautiful. I do see that if they were to return because they want to, you know, continue to hurt you, I do think you're going to stand up for yourself with strength here. And I think you're going to say, hey, I'm done. This Eight of Cups is all about walking away. This Eight of Cups is all about that depth and realizing that you don't need this person. You don't need these people in your life. One thing I love about the Eight of Cups is, like, this person has these cups, but you can tell that this person's already on their journey. They're already on their way to walk away from these cups. But the thing I love about it is that these cups are actually empty. They're empty. There's nothing in them. So yeah, on the outside, it looks like this person has 8 cups. Wow, so cool. I have 8 cups. Oh, but they're empty. They bring no emotional fulfillment to my life. They add nothing to my life. It does nothing to me except it's empty baggage. It's just taking up space. It's clutter. It doesn't need to be there. And then this person realizes that they just have to walk away from it because it's literally serving no purpose in their life. And I think this level of walking away comes with this level of maturity. It comes with the level of healing that is needed to be wise enough to make that decision. So I think that you are definitely doing good. When this person comes back, they're up to no good. But you have to have that level of maturity to realize that they're up to no good and that you don't want to fall into that again. And be wise enough to walk away from this empty person, empty cups, this thing that's not bringing anything to your life. There's no need to hold on to it. Let's see. This is pretty straightforward. Anything else for group 2? Again, I feel like a very small collective is going to resonate with this, so please check out a different group. Yeah, look at that. Oh, and then look at that bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody new is coming into your life. Somebody is coming into your life that is not this, but I do think you're being tested in some way to allow this new person to come into your life. And I think this new person is going to be very reliable, dependent, Knight of Pentacles. It is a slow-moving energy, so maybe they're not going to give you what you want right away, or maybe it's going to take some more time for you to heal before this person comes in. It's just a slow energy. But as long as you continue to work on yourself, group 2, I do think the universe has somebody that is meant to come in to offer you a level of stability that you were not able to find anywhere else. But only when you show the universe that you are ready for this and that you're not going to keep up with this anymore. And not just with this specific person, but anybody that shows these signs of toxicities. It's like you're going to know to walk away from that. And that's you ultimately proving yourself to the universe. And look, this Ace of Swords, it's something new. It's going to bring you a lot of peace of mind. It's going to bring you a lot of clarity. And they're going to be very honest. There's a lot of truth to this new person coming into your life. And it's funny because this is a reading about who's coming into your life. So maybe it's like you have to go through this test first and then you're going to be able to see this person. So this person's coming in before this person. So say you resonate with this, then I would say check out a different group. Check out a different group. So that way that group can actually be about this. You know what I mean? Okay. Anything else? I mean, this is pretty straightforward. Anything else for group number 2, Spirit? Yeah, you're going to be very, very happy once you choose to walk away. You're going to be very happy that you did. Or at least, you know, you're already walking away, but it's going to lead you to a lot of happiness and a lot of emotional fulfillment in your life, which is exactly what you need. And that's the thing, the 8 and the 9, it's right after you decide to walk away from what's empty and heal and work on yourself and find that level of wisdom within you. That's when you're going to hit your emotional fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. Yep. Perfect. Beautiful. Awesome. I also really like how the Strength card, how the person on this, she's looking in this direction. She's looking at this new person coming into her life, this new opportunity. She's looking at the hard work and the things that she's doing for herself. She's not looking at this. She's not looking at this toxicity. I don't even want to keep these cards next to this energy because I don't like this energy. But it's like she's not even looking at the past. She's not looking at this. She's looking at the new. She's looking at how she can continue to improve her life. And I love that. I feel like that speaks volumes on its own. Like, this is in the past. This is behind you. You don't need to be going back to something like that. Okay, I have oracle cards as usual. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Yes, tap into your intuition a little bit more. I think that's very important. We have giraffe, the bigger picture. Take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings. Helpful people. Nice. So this could be people in your life. This could be friends, family. This could be a therapist. This could even be you like wanting to book a private reading. I don't know. I think there's helpful people all around you, but you just have to seek them out and you have to realize that there are people that want to help you. Ooh, expect powerful change. Love that. Yeah, I think this is some kind of a test. This is like the last end of that cycle because it's a new moon. There's a change happening. There's a cycle that is ending, so a new cycle can begin. And I think this is like the very last thing that you have to tie it up, toss it away, get rid of it for you to be able to bring this into your life. Okay, group number 2, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for letting me give you this reading. Very specific, so if this doesn't resonate or you want to just know who this new person is coming in, check out a different group for sure. Hopefully that can be more helpful to you. But yeah, I hope I was able to give you some advice, a good little warning for you. But yeah, continue doing you, continue to heal. I know you can make it to the other side, but please take good care of yourselves. If you are interested in a private reading, I do offer those. The link to my Etsy is in the description below, and I just opened up a Patreon if that's something you're interested in. The members of Patreon can request readings every month, so it's exclusive and it's private and it's really cool, and I really love it over there, so definitely check that out if you feel called to do so. But yeah, please take good care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys. Hey guys, if you chose this 9 of Pentacles and this Rider-Waite tarot deck, then this is your group. Hello, group number 3. I'm just gonna move your deck aside for a second. So like I mentioned in the intro, this is a very straightforward reading. We're just gonna tap into the energies and see who is coming towards you and what is this person offering you? What do they wanna give you? One thing I do wanna say before we get started is with this 9 of Pentacles, and if this is like the card you were drawn to, it just really makes me feel like there's somebody that has a level of status that wants to come forward to help you. That's like the main thing I felt as soon as I saw the card in the intro is this person has some level of status and they want to take a leap of faith on you. They see what you're doing, they think you're really good at it, and it's almost like they want to help you gain a status for yourself. So it's like somebody, and this could be somebody in the same niche as you, it doesn't have to be, but it's like somebody is going to see you and be like, wow, this person is doing so good with their craft. I want to help them. I want to give them that little like boost of confidence, or I want to publish some of their stuff on my social media so that way other people can go find this person. It's something like that. Okay. Now, normally I would say, oh, let's do the energy check and you can see if this sounds like it would resonate for you. But this is, we don't know, because this is who's coming towards you. So literally anybody could be coming towards you. So we're just going to see what it says. And like I said in the intro, feel free to watch as many groups as you want. So for group 3, let's see who is coming towards them. Yeah, the wolf and rosehip with guardianship. We have 25. Number 25 could be significant. This is what I mean. Somebody wants to take you under their wing. Somebody like wants to mentor you. This guardianship is making me think of somebody that just wants to really help you. They probably care about you on a more personal level, or it's like they just see so much potential in you that they really want to help you out with whatever it is you're doing. They want to give you that boost when it comes to, either it could be a financial boost, maybe they literally will help you out with give you a loan for your small business, or it's like if they have a status on social media, they could give you a shout out, and then suddenly all of these people are going to you. But it's almost like they think very highly of you, and I'm getting a message of you even remind them of when they were younger or when they were first starting out. It's like you remind them of that. So now that they have some kind of a platform, they want to help you out, because it's 9 of Pentacles. This is not overnight success, honey. This is years of months, years of hard work. This is a lot of time and patience and effort has gone into this person building this empire for themselves, and to have the level of financial independence and that stability that they have, they've had to work very hard for it, and maybe they want to give it to you a little bit easier. But with this guardianship, it makes me feel like this person actually cares about you more than just like dollar signs. Like, I don't think they're necessarily doing it so they can benefit off of you, but I think they genuinely want to help you. Aw. Yeah, with 7th house, we have Venus and Libra with marriage, contracts, partnerships, and lawsuits. What am I saying? For some of you, this could be romantic, but I'll be honest, this is not really giving me romantic vibes. This is giving strictly platonic. And even look, contracts and partnerships. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's about to take a huge leap of faith on you. They, like, hypothetical example, if you are a musician, this person is going to be like, wow, this person doing real good. I love their music. It's very similar to me, or there's something about it that speaks to me. Let me sign them to my record deal, my record label. It's like, it's something like that. Or it's like collaborating with this person. It's just something where they want to help you out, but I think it will be more on a legal sense as well. Like, yeah, they're doing it because they care about you, but it's coming through some kind of a partnership, brand deal. It's something like that. But again, 7th house, the reason I reacted like that is because I was saying this person is not doing it for their benefit, and Venus is a very loving, it's literally about love. It's a very genuine, wholehearted energy about love. So I do think this person is more speaking and acting out of, wow, they truly want to see you blossom. I also think that they are going to see more potential in you than you see in yourself at that time. They're like, this person has the potential to be massive, huge, blow up with their talents that they have, and they're going to help you get there. Also, I do feel like this person is the same sex as you. Well, I guess maybe I can't say, maybe they're not the same sex as you. I just said that because I'm female, and I'm like, okay, this is giving me like a feminine energy, but I guess, okay, scratch that. It's just, I think this is a feminine energy that's helping you. I don't know if it could be a masculine energy, or it could be somebody of the same sex as you, but for some reason it's giving feminine. It's giving that nurturing energy as well. Okay, let's keep going. Justice, what? This is the same exact thing. Justice with number 11, but Libra, courthouse, huh? Maybe you do get into some kind of a contract with this person. But with justice is all about equality. It's all about that balance. So I feel like even if, like, this person will always be very fair to you, even if you do get into some kind of a contract with them, they're going to be very fair. They're going to give you your share of things, and it is coming from a genuine situation. Some of you could be going through a divorce, which is very random. Some of you could be going through a divorce. The World, and you got 2 major arcana. So I definitely think, so you have 11, 21, 25, 9, 7. I definitely think that this is spiritually guided. I think there's something about this that is kind of maybe even destined to happen this way, or it's like it was part of destiny that you meet up with this person. Okay, so sorry, my camera died. But what I was saying is, with the World, this also makes me think that this person has a status, because normally the World will make me think of like the World Wide Web, and even with this, it's like all eyes on her. And again, more emphasis on this could be a feminine energy that wants to help you out, take a leap of faith on you. But yeah, this person could definitely have a status. I feel like they started from the bottom, worked their way up, kind of an energy. So I think that's why they like you so much, because I feel like you could be in a very similar energy to them. They could be a Libra, or they could be Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. And this is so interesting, because the 9 of Pentacles is actually Venus in Virgo. So we see Venus here twice, and it's Venus in Virgo. So like the double V's, they could have like something about their name could have like the same initials or something, but interesting. Whoa, we have balance with the number 11, and then we have victory and success with the number 6. Yeah. This person, for one, this balance card makes me think of the Magician, because you see how this person or this angel has all 4 elements in front of them. It's really making me think that this person is going to offer you a lot. They're going to say, here, I have all the tools to help you, so here you go. And it's like they're going to lay everything out in front of you, or it's like they're going to give you that jump start that your business or that you really need in your life. It's a really nice energy, because they're like, here, like, use my resources, use all of this that I have, because I just know that you have so much potential. And I think they're going to do a lot for you when it comes to helping you out. This is even reminding me of the Magician from Tarot, because, wait, did I just say that? Wait, I think I just repeated myself. And then the victory and success. Yeah, I think this is a very straightforward energy that this individual really believes in you, and they want you to be successful. Whether it's just as successful as them, or maybe they see that you have even more potential than them. But there's something about this energy where they just really want to help you out. 11/6, November 6th could be somebody's birthday, or like June 11th. Let's see what these cards say. Key, successful outcome to your problems. Nice. I think this person will hold a key to whatever it is that you're trying to do. I really do think this is business oriented, career oriented, and this person just really wants to help you get that start that you deserve. Bruh. Oh, also that is loud. Literally major confirmation as soon as I picked up career, and that huge, I don't even know what that was, a fire truck. Yeah, this person is gonna somehow help you kickstart your career. I also think it's possible this person doesn't even live where you live. I think you might connect with them on social media in some way. They could honestly be living on the other side of the world, but you connect on some kind of a platform, and they really want to help you out, even if it's from a whole different country. Aw, career, key, that is so cute. This is so nice. Oh my God, hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance with guardianship? And we were just talking about how this person just wants to help you out with your career or whatever it is you're doing. Wow, like they're literally reaching out their hand to you. And I was just about to say, because this world card, she's holding like these batons. I was just about to say like this person is gonna hand you a baton, say, and be like, it's your turn. And then it's literally a hand in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So that's really crazy. Gong, an exciting event. Wow. So either you could meet this person at some event, maybe if you're like a creator or I don't know, something like that, you could meet them at some event, or they could actually invite you. So say you live in completely opposite sides of the world, but they reach out to you, they're like, hey, I like where you're headed, I like what you're doing, come to this event because there's other like-minded people and I think it could really help you out a lot. Or this exciting event can just be that this person has somehow entered your life. This balance and this angel is also making me think of something about this seems destined. Even the number 11 is just making me think this is destiny. This is meant to happen to you. Because I'm feeling for group 3, it's like you have some talent. You have some gifts that need to be put out there and it needs to be on a whole platform. Like you need to have a platform of something. So whether you're on like the baby steps of this, whether you just started it, whether it's just slowly growing, I think that you are destined to have a lot of eyes on this thing you're doing. So part of this definitely seems like it's destined to happen this way. This is also making me think of the Fool and kind of like this person is, you know, taking a leap of faith on you in some way. I think this person would be protective over you, especially if you guys develop some kind of a relationship with this person. And again, I'm not seeing anything romantic for this group. This is strictly platonic for sure. But it's like that mama bear energy. It's that energy of they're very protective over you. And especially if you're just starting in some kind of a business, the sun. If you're just starting on some kind of a business or you're a rookie, you're new to the game, whatever it may be, it's like they're going to be very protective over you. And they're going to make sure that people don't walk over you. They're going to make sure you're not getting used in some way. For some of you, this could have something to do with the legal system, because we got, you know, the courthouse, we have justice. It could have something to do with the legal system in some way. Okay, so now we kind of have a feeling of who this person is and what their intentions are, what's going on. So let's see, what is this person offering you? What is this person offering group number 3? What is this person offering group number 3? What? Whoa, that's fast. Knight of Swords, okay. That's funny because the Knight of Swords is a very fast-paced energy. And this card flew out, so let's see. What is this person offering group number 3? What is this person offering group number 3, Spirit? Wow, and the Magician, that's the same thing as that balance card because he has all the tools in front of them. I can't emphasize this enough. I feel like I'm just repeating myself because this person is offering you everything. They're offering you resources. They're offering you advice. They're offering you that little jump start in your career, but it's very much their resources too. It's they're saying, hey, I have all of these things available to me and I want you to use them. They really believe in you, let me tell you. What is this person offering group 3? Ooh. Okay. I will say I was not picking up romantic energy, but maybe for some of you collective reading, this could be a romantic situation, but I'm actually not reading it that way. I'm reading it as in, this is Gemini energy. This is about a psychic connection with somebody. I think that it's just yeah, that's what it is. This is heavily destined. And with this, the way this angel is bringing these two people together, 1-6, 1-6. It's like the way this angel is bringing two people together, it's just making me feel like this is just going to happen. This person is just going to come into your life. You're not going to expect this person to show up, but it's like there's more to this. This person is meant to help you jumpstart something that you are meant to be doing on a larger scale. So it could be romantic, but I am really reading this in a way of the universe is bringing you to this person, bringing this person to you, however you want to say it. And with this Knight of Swords, and this is reading is about who is coming towards you, I do think that this person is somehow going to find you and reach out to you. They're going to communicate with you. I do think it'll be an email, text message. I mean, I don't think you have your phone number out there, but email, a DM, a comment. It's like they're going to somehow find you. Could be online, and they're going to reach out to you, and I think they're going to do it pretty quickly. Like the moment, yeah, this is somebody where they are going to instantly feel some kind of a psychic connection with you. Maybe this person is spiritual. Like the example I'm getting, which again is not going to resonate for everyone, but like okay, this is like what I was picking up on, the way you would have a psychic connection with this person. So say like for me, hypothetical example, I'm a tarot reader. I have a small business. Now I am putting these videos online so my business can grow. So now there could be another tarot reader on YouTube that stumbles upon my videos, somebody that has a little bit more of a status than I do, stumbles upon my video. And then this person instantly feels some psychic connection with me. And then they're going to be like, hey, you're doing really good. I feel some way towards you, so let's do something. But that's like the example. I'm honestly, if I just predicted that for myself, I would actually lose my shit. But that is just the example that I thought of, as in that, like, that psychic connection. But again, this could be with any scenario, but this person just feels a connection with you and they feel like they are meant to help you in some way. Let's see. So what is this person offering? Group number 3. Guys, I would actually lose my shit if that happened. All right, let's see. What is this person offering? Group number 3. Oh, we saw the sun earlier. Yo, I think this person will change your life. Like, something about them helping you out, it's going to change your life to an extent that you could never even imagine. The sun, first of all, you got 3 major arcana, 2 major arcana. Like, this is happening. This is very much destined to happen. There's a lot of divine support behind this. And it's going to make you very, very happy. The sun is one of the happiest cards in tarot. I think you're going to start off very little and it's literally going to be massive. And I think it's going to make you very, very happy. It's going to bring you a lot of success, but a lot of emotional fulfillment as well. I'm not even feeling like a materialistic, greedy energy. 111 on the time. My digital clock. It's like I don't even feel a greedy energy from this. I just feel like a wow, like what a breath of fresh air. But it's also like that element of surprise. It's gonna be like, whoa, it's like your life would change overnight, and you're like, I never even saw this coming my way. But we have Gemini, we have Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I'm not exactly sure what the Magician is. All right, let's see. What is this person? we get the King of Wands, and then we get the Three of Wands came out together. Interesting, we have more that fire sign energy, but yeah, what I think, again, this King of Wands, it could be the King of Wands, it could be that Nine of Pentacles. It doesn't, you know, the masculine, feminine energies, it doesn't matter right now. But basically, this person is a person that has status. Because again, we get the king. This is the king. He's up there. He's not a page. He's not a knight. He's the king. And I think this person, yeah, they're going to come in, offer you something. And I think your life is going to drastically change, because with the Three of Wands, it's somebody that's already taken that step to move somewhere else, metaphorically, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever you want to say. It's like, this is the energy of somebody that took that little baton. They took that little bit of advice, that little bit of help from this King of Wands or this energy, and now they're going. They made their decision to follow it, and I think your life would be very drastically different. I think it would alter the course of your life in a massive way, and it's like you're being propelled into something for sure. And it's almost like there's no looking back now. Like there's no turning back, but then you're also gonna reach some success for yourself, and you're not even gonna want to turn back, because the Three of Wands definitely talks about somebody that's very much, they've already made a decision to pursue something or to move in a certain direction, which is why he's like, you know, his back is faced to us. Both of these wands are kind of behind him. He's made his decision to move forward in a certain way, and he's overlooking his past in a way. So it's like there's no turning back, I think, once you accept this opportunity from this person. So, oh wow, Two of Cups. Again, this, for some of you, it could be romantic, but I think it's the same thing with this Lover's energy. The Two of Cups is a very reciprocated energy. It's very 50-50. Both people are very genuine towards each other. And it is making me think that this person like just genuinely wants to be there for you. They genuinely want to help you. They want to see you grow. They're not losing anything by helping you. So I think it's coming from a very genuine place. But even this just makes me think of, you know, soulmate, best friends, like, and maybe that's why this person feels such a psychic connection to you, or they just feel so drawn to you, because maybe you guys are besties you know, or were best friends at some point in time, or your souls are best friends, and then you finally meet each other in the 3D, and you have so much in common too. So it's a really nice energy. It's giving best friend vibes for sure. Let's see, anything else? Eight of Cups. Let's see, can we clarify this Eight of Cups on what is this person offering group 3? The Star, beautiful. I think, yes, I do think that there is about to be a massive shift in your life if you do accept this opportunity. And this Eight of Wands, I mean, not Eight of Wands. Whoa, Eight of Wands. Why did I say that? Eight of Wands is a fast-paced energy. Eight of Wands is like, it's happening now. It's happening soon. It's happening sooner than you realize. So maybe for some of you, this is happening sooner than you realize. But I meant to say Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, because it's the same energy here. You're moving forward towards something. You're moving forward to greater things. And that's what this person is going to help you do. And even with the Star, it's like your wishes are coming true, you know, especially if you do have a small business, you do have something, and you have goals for this to grow and for this to turn into something. It's like they are going to help you get there. Because this eight of Cups, I mean, depending on the scenario, it can be read a million different ways. But in this, I'm reading it exactly like this. Like, you're going to take this leap of faith. You're going to take this opportunity. You're going to go for it. And you're going to start working on your dreams. You're going to start making your dreams a reality. I also think you're going to grow a lot as a person. There's going to be a lot of depth that is added to you as a person, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You're going to grow a lot. I also think you're going to heal a lot as well. But I do feel like saying your life will never be the same after this. Wow, what an exciting energy, group 3. I love it. Okay, I have some oracle cards for you as usual. Let's see. We have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Interesting, there's more emphasis on this pattern. Whoa, not pattern. Whoa, maybe there is an emphasis on patterns that you keep falling into in your everyday life, but contracts. There could be, I was going to say there's this emphasis on contracts. It's on both of these cards. So maybe there is something you need to release from the past in order to manifest this to come into your reality. Leaf cutter ant. Okay. Army of life. Ask for help. Seek support. You're not alone. Wow, that actually goes so well with this. And we even have like in need of help, assistance, and guidance. So you're not alone. You're not alone. No need to worry. And then we have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. And this is the same thing because this is Aquarius. I should have mentioned it. I forgot. This is Aquarius. And it's a very similar energy here of the person pouring the water. So show the world the real you. Love that. Okay, group number 3. Thank you so much for letting me give you this reading today. I do offer private readings if you're interested. The link to my Etsy is in the description below. I also just opened up a Patreon, so if you're interested in that, that is also listed in the description below. And the members of Patreon can actually submit reading requests, so that is fun and personal. Go ahead and check that out if you feel drawn to do so. But please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys. Hey guys, if you chose this King of Pentacles and the Ethereal Vision Tarot deck, this is your group. So hello group 4, I'm just going to move your deck aside for a second. So like I said, this is all about who is coming towards you and what will they be offering you. It's very straightforward. There's not a lot for me to say. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started and let's try to get some information on who this person is that's coming towards you. We have 10, 20, 26. 26 with the bee and pomegranate with productivity. Ooh, that is already making me think of like work savvy, work oriented, because this Knight or this King of Pentacles, I apologize. King of Pentacles, it's a very, very productive energy, goal driven, goal oriented, somebody that has worked their way up, somebody that has a status, a lot of financial abundance. So this could be something work-related with pomegranate and productivity, but pomegranates can also indicate fertility. So for some of you, this could turn into something more, but it doesn't have to be. Maybe they're a family member. It could be something like that as well. I just saw 111. We have conjunction, strength, focus, a new experience. It will surely be a close relationship and a chance. Interesting. Material and spiritual prosperity with the number 6. And we have authority with the number 4. They could be 46 years old. They could be 64, but that's kind of a far stretch, I think. June 4th, April 6th. Oh yeah, this person has, whoa, I don't like that glare. This person has a level of authority for sure. It is giving masculine energy. This also seems kind of similar to group 3. I don't know yet. But group 3 was kind of similar, but I don't know. We'll get through this, and if you feel called to watch group 3, you should definitely do that too. But this is giving more masculine energy, somebody that's very evolved, they're very established, they have some kind of a status in what they do. They could possibly have their own business or something like that. Material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, they're doing really, really well for themselves. They probably have a lot of financial and material abundance as well. Page of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. That is like the exact card, or the exact card that was in the intro for group 3, and I was just talking about group 3. Yeah, it's interesting. This could be a very similar message of somebody that is going to be taking a chance on you in some way. Or it's like they want to offer you something because they view you as very independent. Maybe you're already pretty independent on your own. You're already self-sufficient. You're doing your own thing. And this person is very much drawn to that. They want to offer you something. It might start off small. This could definitely be somebody older than you. This could be romantic, honestly, too. now that I look at it. It could be romantic, it could be financial, but it's almost, this could like also be like a sugar daddy situation too, but it doesn't have to be. But it's like they want to offer you something, and it's going to be something small, but they see you as very abundant, radiant, independent, self-sufficient. They want to take care of you in a way. They really admire you. They probably admire your work ethic. I also feel like they just want to spoil you. They want to give you new experiences in life, have a close relationship with you. Yeah, but like spoil you with everything that they already have built for themselves. We have Tortoise with slowly but surely getting ahead. Let's move this out of the way. Flowers with happiness. They could give you flowers. Success, okay. For some of you, this could definitely be a work thing. Mountain road, you're on the road to success. Okay, so basically you got success twice. So yeah, this could definitely be something related to your career. This could be somebody that sees you and they want to take that leap of faith on you. It even says a chance. So it's like this individual could want to take a chance on you when it comes to either your business, your small business. This could even be like a grandpa, a grandparent, or this could even be like inheritance coming in, or this could be somebody. Yeah, because we were even talking about the family with the pomegranates. This could be like an older masculine energy in your family that's very established on their own. And it's like they want to help you get started. They want to spoil you in a way. You could be receiving an inheritance or like a trust fund or something from this individual as well. But it's like they really want to help you get to some level of success for yourself. But I also do think you are also working hard. I'm not saying that you're not. I'm not saying anything is just going to be given to you. But they want to take a chance on you in some way, which is interesting. It's kind of similar to group 3, but kind of not. I'm gonna have to go in with the tarot. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go in with the tarot because it seems pretty straightforward. So now I'm like, what else could this be talking about? Yeah, 64. Maybe you have a grandpa that is 64 years old, or maybe they were born in 1964. Maybe they were born in 1946. Who knows? Okay. Doesn't have to be grandpa though. This could also just be somebody that wants to take a chance on you in some way when it comes to your business endeavors, or just wants to take care of you in some way. I totally didn't even realize these were sticking out like that. Okay. It's also possible you could just be meeting this person out of luck, just like literally maybe you're on a trip somewhere, maybe you're like working at a restaurant or something and somebody comes in and like discovers you or something. But I feel like it's just going to be very random. It's not going to be, if you don't know this person, it's going to be a very random way to run into them. Yeah, or maybe you do start working for somebody and they see how good you are and they want to offer you a raise, a promotion almost right away, or they just see that you have so much potential and they kind of move you up the ranks a little bit very quickly. And maybe that's another thing with this productivity, because it's like you're busy, you're staying busy working for this situation. And even with the slowly but surely getting ahead, you're on the road to success. It's giving you're working really hard for something and it's about to pay off. Let's see though, I kind of want to go in with this to get more information because that's pretty straightforward from what I see. So let's see for group number 4. Can we clarify who is coming in towards group number 4? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely something to do with money, but this is also something that's going to happen just out of the blue, because the Wheel of Fortune is unpredictable. You can't control it. You don't see it coming. it's just going to kind of fall into your lap because it was destined to happen this way. And I was just saying you might run into this individual in a very random or sporadic way, like you weren't expecting to meet this person that day. But I think this is going to have a lot to do with finances. Finances, money. The 4 fixed signs, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. Something about the Statue of Liberty could be significant as well, because this kind of looks like that, doesn't it? You know what I also think? I also think you could be somebody that started off from nothing. Like whatever it is you're doing in life, whether it's your own business, whether you're working somewhere, it's like you had to start with not a lot, but you have built a lot for yourself. And I think that's something this person is really going to admire about you, is that you're not like a spoiled individual. And maybe that's why they want to spoil you so much, because they know that you know the value of money, you know the value of being spoiled, like you're not just a spoiled brat. But I also think this is you getting recognized in some way as well. But yeah, Wheel of Fortune, interesting. I love how I'm like, let's specify what's happening here, and then they give me the one card that's about something that's unpredictable. Okay, so let's see. Who is this person? Who is coming in for group number 4? Ace of Swords. Can we clarify this Ace of Swords for group 4? Ooh, this could even be a collaboration, actually. Can we clarify this Ace of Swords for group 4? Can we clarify this Ace of Swords for group 4? Page of Wands. I do think this could be a collaboration in some way. This could be something more creative. Somebody that's already pretty established could want to collaborate with you in some way, or like they're gonna give you an opportunity to prove yourself. And I really think you're gonna go 0 to 100 very fast with this. Page of Wands makes me think of, you know, wands. It's excitement, it's passionate, it's something you really want to do. Again, another page. So it does make me think that either you started off very small in this endeavor, or this person is going to offer you something small at first, just to like test the waters. Hold on, I'm just going to sip my iced coffee really fast. There's going to be like an aha moment about either this individual that's coming into your life. It's just gonna feel like, whoa, like this something's about to happen here. Or this could be that there is this opportunity that is presented to you, whether you're already passionate about it or not, whether you're good at it or not, you're gonna be presented some opportunity. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? This might not even be a person, because we literally said who is coming in and we got the Wheel of Fortune. And that's why I was like, wait, I'm trying to get more information on who, not just on what. But it seems like it's a what. It's an opportunity, and it's something that's going to start off very small, and you're going to like literally end up in this 9 of Pentacles energy. So that's where I think this is different from group 3, because group 3, it was more of somebody coming into your life to help you and to propel you into this career or something like that. So you can still watch it if you want. But I think in this group, this is more of an opportunity that's coming in, not a person. And I think this opportunity is just going to fall into your lap one day. You're going to start off at the bottom. It's going to be something new. It's going to be something where you didn't know that you were that good at this. You didn't know that it could bring you to this level of authority. You didn't think it could bring you the level of financial, material, spiritual prosperity that it does. And it's going to keep you very busy. The initial P could be significant because we have prosperity, pomegranate, productivity, pentacles. A new experience. Yeah, that makes sense. I just saw 1313. I actually think for you, all of this is an opportunity. I don't think this is a person. And I think once this happens, or somebody talks about this, or you're somehow exposed to this thing, you're going to get a sense of clarity like, whoa, I could be really good at that. I could actually enjoy that. Let me pursue that. And you start off small with this Page of Wands, but it's like, it's a very optimistic energy, and you're very goal oriented, you're very driven. So that makes a lot of sense on why I was having a hard time picking up. Wow, Ace of Wands. That's why I was having a hard time on picking up on who this is, because it's not a who. It's literally the universe. It's literally spirit bringing some new opportunity. Because look, you got another ace. You got 2 pages. You got 2 aces. This is the start of something new. The wheel is turning in your favor. This is the start of something new. That's why it's saying you're on the road to success, but it's a slow start because it's something new that you're tapping into. But this is something that's gonna, for one, I think it'll bring you a lot of clarity in your life. You're gonna feel like you belong. You're gonna feel like, wow, this is what I've been missing from my life. This is what I want to do. And then with the Ace of Wands, it's very passionate. You're gonna very much enjoy it. You're gonna love it. Let's see. Can we get more information on what this is for group 4? Whoa. Can't take all that. Can we get more information on what this is for group number 4, please? Yeah, this could be something that leads to collaborations. Oh, you know what else is very interesting? This could actually be some kind of a contest too, because, or maybe at some point in time, you might, this could be part of this. This could be its own thing. You could actually be in a contest. Maybe it's like a pageant, because what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking like you are putting something on display and there's going to be a judge. I mean, it doesn't have to be a pageant. It could even be like a cooking contest. I don't even know. It's almost like, because normally in the Three of Cups, it's 3 people that are like, they're like cheers, you know, and they're like enjoying each other's energy, and they're very much together in something. But this, it's like they're all holding their own cups and they're all facing different directions, as if like somebody is choosing one out of the 3. It's almost like they're like, okay, I'm presenting myself, and this is a very individual thing. I'm presenting myself and you can choose who you want. So maybe you're like, maybe your work is going to be put up at a contest or like something, or somebody's going to choose you. Yeah, a chance. Somebody's going to choose you, give you a chance out of a collective in some way. And again, Page of Cups, you're getting all the pages. So this is something that's going to be new. It's going to be brand new in your life. This thing, this hobby, this career path, this contest. Let's see, can we get more information? We have 6 of Swords. Can we clarify? Yeah, more collaboration energy. You know what I think? I think that up until now, you've been maybe living a life, or your career, or whatever it is. It's like you've been doing things where you don't want to be doing them. Like you're not emotionally fulfilled in your career path, or you're not emotionally fulfilled in what you're doing. So I feel like you're going to move into this new direction. You're going to get some opportunity. That's the thing that's coming in for you, is this unknown opportunity that Spirit doesn't want to be specific about. Now, it's going to start off small. You're going to move towards it, but it's going to grow tremendously very quickly. And it's going to give you that level of stability that you are seeking. And you're going to turn into this 9 of Pentacles. But it's also giving you that emotional fulfillment that you haven't found anywhere else. And it's also leading to all of this prosperity, this level of authority. But yeah, I think you're going to take a chance. You are going to take a chance on this opportunity, whether it's a more independent, self-employed opportunity, or whether this is an actual company. For some of you, you know, that King of Pentacles, that could actually be the CEO, that could be a boss, that could be somebody actually reaching out to you saying, hey, you would be good for this role, would you take it? So this definitely doesn't have to be an independent thing, but it will lead to a lot of independence, and it will fulfill your emotional fulfillments better than anything else has. So this doesn't have to be a self-employment thing, but this could be something where you have to move overseas as well, but it doesn't have to be moving overseas. It could also just mean that it'll bring you a lot of peace of mind. You're moving into a more peaceful state into your life. You're moving into a more assured state into your life. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This could lead into collaborations, teamwork. Maybe you're going to be put on a team to work with them, see how you work with them. Or it's like you're joining a new company, you're collaborating with like-minded people. Like hypothetically, if you're a photographer, you're going to end up collaborating with other good photographers and create something together. But yeah, this seems more of a new opportunity coming into your life. Somebody is going to take a chance on you, and you are going to take a chance on something. Yeah, Two of Wands. It's going to leave you in a very, very optimistic mindset. Can we clarify this Two of Wands? Wow, it's interesting how these are so similar. I don't think I've ever seen these cards together. They're both people looking over a balcony onto a very beautiful view. This looks more like his front yard, but this looks more like, or like backyard, like his property, like his house. This looks like a house. But this looks more, this also kind of looks like a house. Looks like a freaking castle, and he's overlooking the freaking ocean. So it's like this, that's interesting how they're, even both their hands are on this. I've never seen these cards together, guys. My mind is blown. So it's a very similar energy. It's almost like you looking at how far you've come once you accept this opportunity. I really do think there could be relocation happening. Maybe you're upgrading your home, you're moving into a new home, you get a raise. This is something that's going to bring you a lot of financial independence, financial stability. So there could definitely be some kind of an upgrade. And then you're kind of looking back at your life and thinking like, wow, I made it. I made it this far. I took a little opportunity and I turned it into something so big. But yeah, there could definitely be there's messages here of traveling or relocation for sure. All right, let's see. Anything else for group number 4? Yeah, interesting. It's very possible that you were in this state of a financial lack, or you are currently in a state of maybe like a depressive state. But I think there's something, and we were even emphasizing how either the current career path you're on is not emotionally fulfilling, or maybe it's just you are not gaining enough financial stability. You're not gaining enough from what you're doing or how hard you're working. So I feel like this could be a current energy of you feeling like you have so many responsibilities, you have people that you have to take care of, provide for, and you're not able to do it on your own. So Spirit is like, okay, here is this opportunity. And we were just saying, you're going to think about how far you've come. So that's a beautiful message of like staying, or like starting in this financial lack, or starting in the place where you felt very low. You felt like you weren't good enough. You're not doing good enough, to where you're sitting in an energy like this being like, wow, look at how far I've made it. And it's literally starting out with something that I don't know, because Spirit wants to leave it unknown. This opportunity. All right, anything else for group number 4? Knight of Wands, let's see. Yeah, I mean, and it also looks like this Knight of Wands is coming right at you to offer you something. Let's see, can we clarify this Knight of Wands? This could even talk about a level of maturing. Wow, High Priestess and the Hermit. I think this could even talk, and then the Empress, bottom of the deck. I think this could even talk about a level of maturing for you. We even have the King of Wands. You're going from a page to the Knight to the King, page the Knight to the freaking High Priestess to the freaking Empress. So I think that whatever it is you're going through, and even this opportunity, it's going to, for one, you're going to evolve a lot as a person. You're not even going to be able to recognize who you were before this. You're about to evolve a lot spiritually as well. I think you're going to have a better idea of who you are. You're going to go through some kind of a major transformation with this Hermit here. But it's like you're ending up on top. You're ending up as this amazing energy, this evolved energy. It's like you're leveling up. You're starting off from the very bottom. And we even said you're going to go from 0 to 100 real quick. You're starting off at the very bottom, but you're going to go through the stages to get to where you essentially need to be, which is this Empress energy. I also feel like saying trust your intuition with this High Priestess. trust your intuition, because your intuition is correct. You seem very intuitive, you seem very psychic. I feel like you get a lot of intuitive hits, so definitely trust that. And interesting, the Empress and the High Priestess also talk about pomegranates for fertility. Because I mean, you can kind of see it in this. You can't really see it in the High Priestess, but here in the Empress, you can see the pomegranate at the top. And traditionally, the High Priestess has pomegranates because these both talk about the divine feminine, but they also talk about fertility. So this could just be a message from spirit saying like you're turning into that divine feminine. Even this bee, it's making me think of like the queen bee. So it's like you're turning into that queen bee. You're turning into this divine feminine. You're evolving into this divine feminine. But there could be a message of fertility for some of you as well. You might end up pregnant I don't know. I'm not good with time frames, but yeah. So whether that's a good thing or a bad thing for you, I don't know. Just putting it out there. Okay, so I think that's everything I see for you guys with the cards. Now I just have some oracle cards for advice as usual. So let's go ahead and see. For group 4, we have Lion with honor. Honor your soul and celebrate its journey. It could also be that you will receive some level of honor, celebration. Also, I love how it says honor your soul and celebrate its journey, because that's what I was picking up with this group specifically. Is it's very possible that you were somebody that had to work for everything you have. You started off with nothing. Maybe you had kind of a rough life up until now. Maybe it's still kind of rough, and Spirit is saying you have your own specific journey. So honor it and love it, even if it seems, and celebrate it, even if it feels and seems so, especially in the moment, it's not always going to feel good if we're going through some rough patches in life. But I think it's important to remember that at the end of the day, this is what makes you you. And I think there's a need to just, keep that in mind, I guess. We have Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. We have Don't Stop. You're ready. Emotions are running high. Interesting. This makes me think of how we were just talking about if you currently feel like you're in either a financial lack or a mental lack, you're in a more depressive episode or something like that, mental conflict. I think that's what this is talking about, and I think you will soon realize that something is about to change in your life, is essentially what I'm trying to say. But yeah, group number 4, that's everything I see for you guys. I do offer private readings if you're interested. The link to my Etsy is in the description below if you want to book a one-on-one session with me. And I also just opened up my Patreon, which is also listed in the description below. And the members of Patreon can actually submit requests for the readings, so I think that's nice, and it's kind of just getting started, but yeah, it's over there if you feel called to do that. But yes, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if this reading was helpful to you in any way. Take good care of yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.